We had a significant cold front come through last night and moved most of our geese and ducks out of the area. And I went out and looked at all the old haunts, nobody home. So I thought what we'd do today is smoke up a roast, some ribs, and then grill some pork chops with a recipe that I've found over the years that's really good. So I thought I'd share. Alright, first thing we do with the pork chops, obviously Frank's Red Hot. I don't know if there's anyone in the country that doesn't use that stuff. Everybody should have bought stock. We'd all been better off. Little Frank's in a bowl. Coat both sides of these puppies liberally. Then onto a plate. The next thing I do is I put rib rub on these things. This particular stuff is a lot of bull barbecue. It's out of Arkansas. Good stuff, man. But I put my rib rub right on these pork chops. Both sides, obviously. And then you can't forget the slap your mama. You gotta have that slap your mama. Get a little bam. This really adds. I like the flavor of the stuff. You know, everybody markets their stuff as being hot. It's really not. It's got a wonderful flavor. It really brings out the flavor of the pork. So, love to put some of this on there. And like I said, it's really not all that hot, so you can be liberal with it. We'll do a few more of these, and then I'll get them done, and we'll go back out to the smoker.
Don't make them all hot.
Alright, we'll finish out that pack. Alright guys, I already rubbed the ribs, and what I use obviously is that Laudable barbecue rub that I used on those pork chops earlier. Now let's get to that roast. On the roast, I use a beef rub. It's a Lucky Dog is what it is, out of Texas as well. And I just do this the same way do the ribs and everything else. Just rub it very liberally, obviously, on the thing. More the better. It's America, right? More the better. You obviously gotta push it down in there. Both sides and the edges. Can't forget those edges. You can get this stuff online. They used to sell it at some of the local grocery stores, but they quit. Don't know why. But you can still get it online. Super good stuff. Alright, push that stuff in there. It's a nice big roast. We use this stuff, we'll eat it tonight as a meal, and then we take the rest of it, we put it in with potatoes, onions, that kind of thing, and use it in what we call hash. I don't know what other people would call that stuff, but oh my gosh, those potatoes pick up that flavor, and oh my gosh, you just can't get enough of that. Alright, roast is done. Now the wood I use for this stuff, I use a lot of mesquite. Whenever I'm at a shooting competition in Texas, whether it's pistol, rifle, 3-gun, whatever it is, when I'm in Texas, I'll cut some of that stuff and bring it back in the truck. Put in the comments below what you guys use. I've used hickory. I like hickory best on hamburgers, that kind of thing. Also, I soak the wood that I'm using on my smoker in water. I've got several friends that don't. They said they don't like it, too heavy a smoke. I like the flavor of the heavier smoke. Put down in the comments below what you guys use. I've heard of apple, even oak. Some people are using that, maybe a combination. Put down in the comments what your favorite is, especially if it's unique. I'm always looking for something new to try on this smoker. So let's go out, let's get this stuff on there. I thought I'd show you guys an alternative to firing up your big smoker if you've got, well, like today where we just got one roast, rack of ribs, and some pork chops. If you don't want to fire up that big smoker, check this thing out. My wife found this thing, Ellen. It just fits into one of those round type barbecue grills. And you just slides in there underneath the grate. You fill it up with charcoal, dump water right in here, and it keeps the meat nice and moist as you're smoking it. So it's a great alternative to firing up that big smoker. All right, let's check these coals, see how they're doing. Ah, perfecto. This will be great for the pork chops. What we're going to do is we're going to put the pork chops right on top of those coals to get those done. Hey, Ellen, you want to bring me those out? Alright, this is the one. She doesn't like the slap your mama, so left one of them without the slap your mama. These guys will cook up quick. We'll use these for lunch. And then ribs and roast for tonight. There we go. All right, we better check these things, see how they're doing. Obviously, when they're right on the coals like that, we gotta pay attention. Oh yeah, look at that. Coming along good, coming along good. I'll tell you what, that Frank's hot sauce, I think everybody on planet Earth uses that. Wish I had some stock. There's my dog. Check this dog out. We named him Silver. He's a half Australian Shepherd and half Golden Retriever, and my gosh, he is just a fantastic dog. Haven't took him hunting much. We did take him out pheasant hunting earlier this year. He did really well, you know, for a flusher. You know, we didn't work with him retriever training and all that like we have our labs. But gosh, what a great dog! A lot of personality. He just oozes personality. Look at those pork chops. Yeah, obviously the dog is always the first one to the grill. All right, let's pop that lid and see how they're doing. Get that smoke out of there. Oh yeah, look at those puppies. Those puppies are ready. Doesn't take very long. It's only on there about 20 minutes. Maybe not even that long. Looking good. Oh yeah, look at that. That dog playing in the snow. Yeah, there's that dog again. Can't get enough of that snow. Alright, coals are still going good. Let's put some of that wood over there on that stuff. And I really don't have any problem with the watered down wood putting coals or knocking down any of that. So here we go. There's the ribs. Put those ribs over closest to the upside down. Actually, yeah, close to the water. Then the roast. A little farther away. This is my lovely assistant. There you go. All right. Now let's go get the thermometer. All right, there we go. Got the barbecue thermometer on it. I use one from Ivation. My lovely assistant bought me that for Christmas or my birthday a couple years ago. Works really well. There you go. Picking up the heat at the transceiver. We can take it inside. Put in the comments below what type of thermometer you're using, and if you like it, if you'd recommend it to everybody. All right, guys, let's take a look at these things. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Goes on there. What we're going to do with this roast is we're actually going to, it's got about all the smoke that they can get right now. It's been on there for about 2 hours. We're going to put it in the oven for another about an hour. All right, guys, there they are. Let's cut these puppies and see what they taste like. Boy, they are hot. Good stuff. Done just about right. If you cook them too long, you end up with them falling off the bone, that kind of thing. If you cook them at finish them at about 198, you can cut them. When you take a bite, that piece that's in your mouth comes off, the rest stays on the bone. Perfect. Well, there you go, guys. If you like barbecue on your ribs, give this stuff a try. It's a lot of bull barbecue rub right here. Don't forget, try it on your pork chops. Good stuff. And on the roast, beef rub, it's Lucky Dog's Barbecue, also out of Texas. Very good stuff. And you can use it for supper, and then put that thing in the refrigerator and try that. Make that hash. Put chunks of that leftover roast, potatoes, onions in a pot. Oh my gosh, good stuff. So if you like the channel, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, more content coming real soon. See ya.